everyone, welcome back to Healing from Toxic. If this is your first time here, my name is Anna, and on this channel I typically talk about love, relationships, and narcissistic abuse. Before I begin this video, I want to say thank you to all of the people that have been showing me love in the comments. I love you. You guys make me so happy, because months ago when I started this channel, I would get 0 views, 0 comments, and I just felt like nobody's watching my stuff. I'm not even helping anybody. What am I doing? So you guys give me purpose with every single comment. I love you guys, okay? So in today's video, I want to talk directly to all of the people who are 40 plus and are looking to start dating. Yes, I didn't forget about you guys. So typically I make these videos for the ladies, but if you're a man watching this video, this applies to you as well. I hear a lot of single women all the time saying things like, I can't find a man. I'm ready to date, but I can't find a man. I want a man. I'm tired of being alone. And I understand it gets lonely sometimes. I'm not looking for a man, but I know it gets lonely. But here's the question that I have for you guys. What are you guys doing to find this man that you want? Are you going out? Are you exposing yourself to new people? If not, you need to do that. So my advice is for you to start exposing yourself, meaning start going out a little bit more on the weekends, start going out to the beach more often, make more trips to Walmart or Target. If you like salsa, join some sort of salsa club or whatever. Just expose yourself a little bit more, because if you stay home, how are you going to find this person, whether it's a woman or a man? Because I know I have some male viewers. How are you going to find this person if you don't expose yourself? So please, please, please take that step and go out and expose yourself. Get all dolled up, okay? And try to look for that person. Also, don't be so guarded. I know for me, when I thought I was ready to date, and that's how I realized I wasn't, I am still guarded. Like, I don't make eye contact. When people look at me, I don't want to look, and that lets me know that I'm not ready. But if you're ready, try to make eye contact, flirt a little bit. If there's someone that you like and you're a woman, it's 2021, honey. Make that first step. I'm not saying to go all out and tell the person, I want to be with you, I'm feeling you. I'm not saying that, because I'm kind of old school when it comes to that as well. But you know, throw a little hint here and there. He's gonna get it eventually. Throw your little hints. Don't be too aggressive, but make that first step. Don't always wait on the other person to make that first step, okay? The second tip that I want to give you guys is to be what you expect. Because I hear a lot of people saying, I want a slim woman or man. I want my man to be financially stable. I want him to be this, that, and the third. But you are not that. So in order for you to attract what you want, you must become what you want. So if you want him to be fit, you need to work on your body, baby girl. You need to make those steps so that you are where you want to be physically, financially, emotionally. You know, if you need help with your mental health, go get that. You shouldn't start a relationship if you don't have the qualities that you expect from your significant other, okay? Because we're not all about receiving. We have to give the same things that we expect, okay? The third thing that I want to say to you single people is not to let your fear of being alone or possibly not finding someone in the future make you desperate. Now, I understand if you're 40 and over, that fear is natural, because we want to be with a partner. We want and need companionship. That's absolutely normal. But don't allow that fear to make you come across as a desperate person, because people catch on to those vibes, and we don't want to expose ourselves as desperate people. What is a sign of desperation? If you're on social media showing your entire body, your entire breast, just everything, and saying things like, I need a man, I can't wait to have a man. Stuff like that comes across as desperate. For some men, I've seen this, you guys do this as well. You don't show your body, but you'll say things like, who wants to text me? Somebody call me, I'm bored. That shows desperation. Don't ever do that, okay? You can throw little hints, but subtle hints. Don't be so aggressive. Because if you're good looking and you got it going on, but you seem desperate, that's going to push people away. So you can throw little hints and let people know, you know, single life, I'm single, whatever. But not to the point where you're doing it on every single post or you're begging for attention, okay? Because that's going to push people away. Even people that find you attractive, even people that may want to start a conversation, if you're constantly doing that, that's gonna make them not want to deal with you, because nobody wants to deal with desperate people. The last thing that I'm going to tell you guys, for those of you who are 40 plus or even, you know, nearing your 40s, you have to be very careful with, again, with how you expose your need or desire for companionship. Because there's a lot of younger people who are looking for older people who are financially stable, who have their own homes, who have their car paid off, people who, and most of the time, people who are 40 and over have that stability. And let me tell you, there's a lot of young people that only look for older people to be able to get things from them. There's a lot of gold diggers out there. Let me tell you something. In the last few years, I've noticed that there's more male gold diggers than women gold diggers. So please, ladies, be very, very careful of how you come across to these young men, because these young men will act like they're in love with you and you are the hottest thing since sliced bread, and all they want is your money. All they want to do is for you to buy them cars or whatever they might need. Shoes, whatever. I don't know what these young kids want, because I don't like young boys. I like my men my age or older. I don't mess around with young kids. Although there was one young guy that tried to play me, but I caught him. I'm not playing that. I'm not doing that. I don't like young boys. But for those of you who are feeling lonely and you're getting these young boys, make sure you're only, I'm not gonna say use them, but make sure you're being careful, okay? If you want to get sex from them, then go ahead and do that. But be very careful, because I know a lot of women say things like, okay, I just want to get my groove on. I'm just gonna be like Stella. I'm just gonna get, is it Stella? I think it's Stella. I'm just gonna get my groove back. That's what I want to do. And then you catch feelings for these young guys, and they were just trying to have fun with you. And the same thing for you men. Okay, some women just want to have fun and get gifts and get a lot of attention, and then they're out the door. Okay, I don't want any of you to be used by anyone. So it's really not that bad to be single at 40. Yes, you want companionship. Yes, you need love. Everyone needs affection and attention. But make sure that you are not out here exposing yourself in a desperate way where you're going to attract abusers. I don't want that for anyone. Listen, God has, I know I talk about God a lot, but I have to, okay? Because this is very important for you guys to hear. The right person for you might come at 42, 43, 45. Be patient. Don't be desperate, okay? I know it's difficult to be alone because we all get lonely. I understand. But hang in there. Make sure you expose yourself. Make sure you go out. Make sure you try to meet new people. Make that effort, and everything else will fall in place, okay? So I just want to make sure you guys are not getting used and abused by people who are out here using people who are lonely and people that are sad and people that want companionship. There's a lot of people out here who are users, okay? So be very, very careful, okay? I love you guys. That was my video for tonight. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye. you.